Oh, found one.
The float boat used to see lots of traffic, but that's dwindled over time. Let's see. Can't believe you're actually working on the world. Most would be happy to stuff themselves silly while they wait to see what happens. Feels powerless to do anything but eat, and even that's trouble. Wonders how you manage to feel like you can make a difference still. And if you're going to try, which way will you try to sway things? You think you can save the world, but the world is so much bigger than you, than all of us. After all, the problems of the Tree of Life are so much bigger than those that live within it. What can anyone really do? Says life is like a meal when there's too much to eat. You decide to eat one thing, and it means you don't have enough room for another. And now, the kitchen is closing. Then maybe you keep the kitchen open. Maybe you can find someplace else. Sometimes a kitchen isn't worth saving. You could have just sat there and waited for more food, but you wanted to cook. Thinks the Jagni are all right, but they eat like birds. When he visited them, they kept him hungry the whole time. Wonders what's food good for if not for sharing. But who you dine with isn't as important as what you eat, right? Says he has a lump in his tum-tum. That's how it's been since the world turned, but he's convinced you can make the burble go away. You need cue keys, you and him both. They are the sweetest little bit of comfort food. His mookies in particular are nom-nom. His balanced diet is a cue key in each hand, and his are bite-sized and personal. Nothing ticky-tacky or lumpy about them. Oh, no. Says they're sweetsy, toothsome, and so good. Lump says the only thing he can make now are cookies. No one likes cookies, but his oven won't heat up without a new spark plug. Gizmo taught him how to unscrew spark plugs from motor drives under the hood of wheel wrecks. Doing that should be even easier for you. As soon as he gets a spark plug, he'll make a special bakey just for you. A key a day keeps the sadness away. You'll get the best end of that deal. The sun is coming up fast.
Ah, good. That got rid of him.
speed clubbing.
Speed clubbing. Like that term. Midnight Buttercup. Ooh, full pulse. Nice. Yeah. Just because I like the boom booms. Oh, I think I remember this. Oh, I think I'm near one of the world leaders right now. I think it's a jet ski one.
Worrying to have tons of rock and soil above you.
Worth it. Worth it to get a boom boom. Yeah. Ah.
Double fun. You already missed the sky, don't you? Just line up those nodes and yank it out. Careful it doesn't spark you.
There we are. Done and done.
You got the plug. You're the one in charge now.
I'd like to think so, but I highly doubt that. Alright. Here we go. Back to lump.
Lump is heated, oven fired up and all. Should be enough spark to keep it going until the end of the world. Now that the oven is sparking hot, it's time to bake. To be worthy of sweets, you must have tasted bitters, and he can see you've had a fair share. Sadly, his supply of whiffle dust is gone with the wind. That means he can't bake the special cue keys he wanted, disco biscuits. Get him some whiffle dust, and he'll make a fresh biscuit for you. The quickest way to get a little dust is from the village where he made his last guest bake. There should be some left in their oven. It's formed from Rocky Ridge mineral scrape-off. It's a rare good, only found on higher ground. Lump says there are still things left over. Understands you have other places you need to go.
All right.